Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
I got to tell you, he's kind of an Ed Till young man cow mix.
Home run, Jefferson. Go to break.
Yay! Go me. I have a small pea. Oh.
Yeah, that was on me. Sorry, we got to turn this thing down. Holy Jesus. That's going to be bad. Wow. Woo. Sorry about that. Oh, no. See, that can't. That's too loud.
Do we need to
Sorry, Bone Cold. If
Bluetooth?
Yeah, I think we might need to do something else with that speaker.
Can you hear anything?
Can you hear anything? Okay, good. As long as he can hear.
We're always fixing stuff.
Oh, always adding new things, and whenever you add new things, you screw up something else. I had to make... Yeah, so there's an echo. Yep, I thought so. All right, we're going to have to... You know what? Sorry, Bone Cold. We're going to have to turn that off for now. Yeah, there's an echo because we hooked up a speaker. We added a speaker to our system, and... So just so Bone Cold Fleas Austin could hear. Bone Cold is here, of course, but I think from now on, maybe a set of headphones for the third person because, I did a couple of things that led to us being on at 7:03, 7:02 instead of 7 o'clock. I'm always the time guy, but first off, I changed the way our video formatting goes so I could make a channel trailer for the Twitch feed. I never set it back, so it wasn't allowing us to stream. I screwed it up big time. Then I decided to hook up this speaker so that when people come visit, they can hear everything. Well, that was, as you just heard, leading to a really bad echo. So, here's how it is. Every time I take a step forward, the quality takes a step back. Whenever somebody else does it for us, we take 3 steps forward.
For sure.
So that's basically where we're at right now. When I do tech things, just unplug it and go back to the old thing.
Yeah.
When Daniel, was it?
Yep, No Diggity one.
When No Diggity does something, going great. Gangbusters. It's all awesome. By the way, Daniel, thank him for the Steel Toe Evening Show banner here. That's very nice. So now we have an evening show. Now check this out. Look at this. We have an evening show and then morning show, evening show, you don't know what day it is. You were drinking and you fell asleep. And now it's just switching back and forth. You were drinking and now you're counting on me to tell you what day it is. And you are fucked now because I keep switching it. I'm just kidding. It's the evening. Fucking with you. Good morning. Get up. You're late for work. All right. Enough already. Welcome to the show. Let's catch up with the chat and then let's begin the birthday festivities, including phone calls. The phone calls are up on the screen, 320-204-5713. Of course, we want lots and lots of viewers, lots and lots of people watching. 129 simply will not do. These are shows that are always in the 200s. And you know me being a numbers guy, I don't want it to look like this channel is falling off, falling apart. We had one good month and then
you know
done.
What it was? It's because we were 3 minutes late.
I'm not kidding. I tell Corey that all the time. I go,
that was so
it really
stressful.
is.
That was terrible.
It really is. If you do that, if you tell people 7 o'clock and it's 7:03, especially on a Sunday night with football and all this other stuff, they'll go find something else to do. So when you say 7 o'clock, you'd better make it 7 o'clock. It is April's birthday. We are celebrating. A lot of people are already giving us stuff. I got to thank them. I got to catch up in the chat. Situational Ethics subscribing at tier 1. Thank you. Yags gifting a sub. Thanks for that. Yags gifting another sub. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yags gifting another sub. Yags gifting 3 subs. Adrian's white friend subscribing with Twitch Prime. Rusty Grammar with 500 happy birthday April bits.
Thank you.
Dice Man gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. And there we are, all caught up. Karen Imhold says, congrats on being 1 year closer to 15, April.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I was getting a lot of that. A lot of people writing in saying, oh, you're throwing a Litchfield quinceanera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a 15th
what the
birthday
word is?
party for the
Okay.
Latinx community. That's what you say now. Actually, the Washington Post came out with an article where they had to admit that Latino people do not give a shit about Latinx.
I swear to God.
Latino people just came out in this article and they were like, I don't know why you guys say Latinx. I don't know where this came from. This must be white people stuff.
I don't know.
Nobody says Latinx. It's like Nicaragua. Everybody calls it Nicaragua. It's not Nicaragua. Nicaragua sounds like you're saying the N-word. It's weird.
Holy cow.
Thank you to 300 bits from Ran Out of Thoughts and then 4,000 bits from The Real White Mike and Stiff Napkin subscribing with Twitch Prime.
Thank you.
And there we are.
Birthday hype.
There we go. We're at
Holy
level
crap,
3 already.
you
25% of the way into level 3. Thank you very much. This is a happy birthday April hype train.
Yep.
We're making it that way. What are we at today? 2,955 subs. Oh, for God's sake, guys.
Oh, and one just fell off.
Did it really? Oh, look at that. 2,954 subs. We got to get that to 3,000 by the time we start tomorrow morning's show.
3,000.
Brittany Boo and Tom Servo with 100 bits. Adrian's white friend with 200 bits. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're going to be taking birthday phone calls. We're going to be...
Can't wait.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about the gifts. We'll talk about the Vikings. We got a lot of stuff I got up here to talk about. We'll do some drinking. It'll be a lot of fun. Bone Cold is here. Don't let him down. 100 bits from Lick the Stick. M-Pit gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
you.
Again, we're about, 45 subs away from 3,000, which is a number we never thought we'd say.
Oh, that's insane.
1,050 bits from Bone Cold Fleas Austin for April's birthday. 100
sir.
bits from Dandia Ko's Giant Dong. I suck at these
no.
names. Oh, my God. 65% of the way through level 3. I think that if we get through level 5, we should all sing happy birthday to April.
Oh, no, please.
Yes, that would be...
Come on.
That would be nice. M-Pit gifting another tier 1 sub. Thank you, buddy.
What are you going to do? Conference call, everybody?
Bone Cold and I'll sing.
Oh, okay.
For sure. If another guy being stupid, creepy, I'm tapping out. Too much cringe. Are people being creepy, April? Have you been seeing creepiness in the chat?
I hadn't been looking too close.
Okay.
I missed it if there was.
People saying happy birthday in different voices. All right, if we get through level 3, Stone Cold Steve Austin will sing happy birthday to April. If we get through level 4, Macho Man Randy Savage will sing happy birthday to April. If we get through level 5, Adolf Hitler. No, Alex Jones at level 4,
my
and if we get
dream
through
come
level
true.
5, Hitler will sing happy birthday.
Okay.
To April. Tier 1 sub from Dice Man. Bone Cold with 5
thank
tier 1
you.
subs. That gets us through level 3. So who did I say at level 3? Stone Cold?
Stone Cold.
You guys have to do what though? Ready? You guys ready to do the...
I'm so nervous.
All right, here we go. If we do another hype train, we'll do more voices.
I've been saying to you like 4 times today.
People are saying other voices. We'll get through them as the hype trains continue. All right, here we go.
Oh my God.
Me, you piece of trash. All right, here we go. Faso Latino. All right. Goddamn, I hit the notes better in this voice than my regular one, you piece of trash. All right, 24% of the way through level 4. 4.5 minutes left. That's how long it's going to take me to sing this piece of trash song. Happy birthday to you.
What?
Happy birthday to you.
What?
You piece of trash. Happy birthday, dear white trash April.
What?
Happy birthday to you.
You're
Goddamn,
so
son, that's a
beautiful.
great birthday. It's a
That was
goddamn
beautiful.
wonderful birthday present
God damn it.
that she's getting from me, you piece of trash. 100 bits from Adrian's white friend. Oh, I don't need to do that voice anymore. I said I'd sing. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you guys very much. Marcus gifting 10
Holy
tier 1
shit,
subs.
dude. Thank
That gets
you.
us through level 4. Who was level 4? Wasn't it Hitler? No, Hitler's
Nope,
level
Hitler's
5.
Number 5. Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. That's right. Alex
Everybody's
Jones.
stopping by for my birthday.
First of all, I just want to say that I believe birthdays are from the Illuminati. They're from the Bilderberg Group. I believe they're 100% meant to contain and control the population, give you cake. Yeah, you get the cake and the cupcakes and all the stuff and the piñatas. And that's to distract the population from the fact that there's soft kill operations going on all over the country, all over the world, quite frankly. And we're not going to stand for it. But anyway, I'll sing happy birthday because that's what Americans do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Like it's 1776. Happy birthday, dear April. Happy birthday to you. And go to Infowars.com. Go to PrismPlanet.tv. We've got all kinds of great specials there on bone broth, on the Alpha Brain. There's all kinds of things going on.
Thank
It's going to
you,
be
Alex.
great. All right, level 5. Level 5 of a hype train. 79% of the way through. 100 bits from Gurmy. Balls Deep with a gifted sub. Situational Ethics
hey.
with 250 bits. Marcus with a bunch of bits.
Thank you.
10 more.
I like the request from Scott Steiner. Age
Scott
math.
Steiner doing the math on April's age.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
All right. Hold on a minute. Let me get this going here.
This really is a dream come true.
81% of the way through level 5. And let me get all prepped up. There we go.
You should hold it. It's nuts.
Okay.
Leaves dents in his forehead.
We got to do the what are we doing? Figuring out your age?
Yes.
Because a lady never tells, right?
Of course not.
All right.
God, you were sexy.
If you hear me!
Well, you know, everybody wants to see just how old April is. You know, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner knows that the only way you can tell how old a woman is to ask her nicely 3 times. If you ask her nicely 3 times, you got about 65% chance of her telling you how old she is. But if you ask a woman 3 times, and she says no, and you start to beg, well, then you got about a 27% chance finding out how old she is. Now, since April was born, what year?
94.
94. What you do is you take the year 1994 and you figure, well, that means she has about a 95% chance of remembering what 9/11 was. If you got a 95% chance of knowing what 9/11 was, then you got about an 85% chance of remembering the Heaven's Gate cult. And if you remember the Heaven's Gate cult, you remember Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner joining the NWO, and when it broke, he sided with NWO Hollywood. And then you cut him open in the middle and you count the rings, and that's trees. Hold on a minute.
What
Big
about their
Papa
teeth?
Pump has been studying horticulture, and it's been cleaning in my brain. So here's the deal. You take 1994, subtract it by 2020, you divide by 2, you multiply by 2, and you take 100% of that number, you multiply it by 87%, and add 13, and you got the number. So at Big Papa Pump standards, April today is turning 176 years old.
Jesus Christ. I look good. I look real good.
So she's 176 years old, which is sadly how many people we have in the channel right now. And that sucks dick. Because Big Papa Pump knows that these nightly shows usually get 250 people, which means my career's over and we had a good month.
You had a good run.
Oh, Scott Steiner.
Thank you, sir.
Very doom and gloom, that guy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, we're
right.
so close to this level 5.
Yeah, we are 85% of the way through level 5 of this hype train. Thank you very much to Crack Babies for 25 bits. Brittany Boo with 100 bits. 30 seconds away. No, we've got to complete a level 5 hype train on April's birthday.
It's my dream to have Hitler sing
Hitler
to
will
me.
sing happy birthday to her.
I can't donate anymore, sorry.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it, Bone Cold. Somebody's got to push this thing over the top. 26 bits from Sinister Mind. 15 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
100
voice is
bits from
taking a
Flavor
break.
Town. 87%. 10 seconds left. 100 bits from I Am the Sex. 88%. That's it.
Oh, well, thank you guys.
Oh, 1,000 bits from
that
Tank.
was so close.
1,000 bits came in a little too late.
So
we got
close.
through level 4. Balls Deep gifting 2 tier 1 subs. That would have got us there. That would have got us there. Oh, well. what do you do? You know what? At 8:17, they can try again.
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe,
I was happy to have Alex and,
yes.
what
Oh,
was
wait,
it, Macho
Nightwalker
Man
saying it
stop by?
showed 100% on his end.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Everyone else saying it showed 88.
He just really wanted to have
No, it
Hitler
made
sing
the
to me.
timer according to my screen, some people say. People are saying that it showed 100.
Some are saying.
People are saying it showed 100. You know what that means? If it shows 100, then we got to do the singing.
Does that mean Hitler stopping
That we
by?
got to do the singing. All right, here we go. First of all, hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hello, April.
Hi.
Very nice to see you again. The blonde hair, the blue eyes, my favorite. How is your birthday going?
Really well, thank you.
Did you get everything you ever hoped for?
I got everything I could ever
Are you
dream of.
excited for the Christmas?
Yes.
Who wouldn't? Everybody is treating you nicely?
Yes, always.
Good. I see that Zeke Kyle is in the chat. That
Perfect.
is fun. Okay. They want me to sing. They say you got through the birthday hype train.
Yeah.
That
you
means
must
I have
sing.
to sing the happy birthday to you?
Please. Would you?
Now, some people say I have to sing the happy birthday. I would tell you this. I would sing the happy birthday to you for free.
Please do.
Yes. You know why I would sing the happy birthday to you for free?
My hair and eye color.
Not only that, but on your birthday, I will tell you something. I have a little bit of a crush on you.
Oh, really?
It makes me very bashful to
boy.
say it. I turn very red in the face. I get embarrassed, but I find you very attractive.
Oh,
Yes, maybe
We'll
we
have to
can
talk to
meet
Aaron.
under the mistletoe.
maybe.
That would be fun.
We'll go
You know what we
upstairs.
do under the mistletoe?
Smooches.
We plot the fall of the Slavic nations. Right? Isn't that what you do under the mistletoe? We replan Operation Barbarossa and we go straight to Moscow.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Anyways, they say that people are saying Hitler's getting too coupley. Watch your tone.
Hitler's getting very coupley. Aaron will get jealous.
Do you mind if I sing you the happy birthday song now?
Please do.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear April's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Scandinavian woman. Happy to the birthday to you. Yeah, 9, yeah.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
9. Happy birthday. Auf Wiedersehen, everybody. Auf
Thank
Wiedersehen,
you. It was
April.
good to see you.
Auf
Thank you.
Wiedersehen, Bon Cold Fleece Austin. Great police officer. I could have used you a few years ago. You're the best. Wow. He really, well, get that in before January 22nd. Some people saying, I didn't know Hitler was a simp.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
I know.
He has a
I wasn't
crush on
sure.
you.
I wasn't sure how to take that.
Are you okay with that?
I figured you wouldn't be, but
Oh. You don't like, are you okay with him having a crush on you at all or no?
I mean, he can dream, right?
Yeah, I guess so. 2,990 subscribers, looking to get to 3,000 by the end of tonight's show. Terrible numbers. Let's
what's going
we
on?
can beef that up. We're taking phone calls for April's birthday. Nobody's called to wish you a happy birthday yet.
A lot of them did on Wednesday, was it?
Oh, well. A lot of people listening now weren't listening in the morning. A lot of our evening listeners are different than our morning listeners. 320-204-5713. That's 320-204-5713 to call into the Steel Toe Evening Show. April's birthday special today. We do have stories to talk about. I do have things to share with you, but I would like to get some birthday calls in as well. Of course, the Vikings lost today.
Yes, we're wearing loser colors.
Yes, they made us hang in there until the absolute very end on a catchable Hail Mary where everyone forgot to jump, which is a very
So
Vikings
stupid.
thing to do. Also, hey, ready for this? 4th and 1. I have a really good idea. Ready for a fun 4th and 1 play from your own 34? Let's run it right up the guts against the strongest part of the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, maybe. That'll work.
That's a good idea. And then on 4th and 1 with like a minute left, I have another great idea. Ready?
What's that?
When nobody in the fucking universe thinks that we're running the ball, run play action and make the quarterback turn his back to the Bears pass rush that's kicked the living shit out of
that
him
what
all
you
day.
think?
Oh, it's the best play to run. It always works so well. Kirk Cousins can scramble 20 yards straight back and then just chuck the ball up in the air. And then your defense can hold. It can stop the Bears. They can kick a field goal. You can have a chance to get a touchdown for the win. And then you can throw 2 passes with no timeouts over the middle to keep the clock running. That's fun, too.
It was garbage.
That's good. People are saying answer the fucking phone. I'm telling you guys.
Is that your phone vibrating?
The calls are not
Mine's on
coming in.
silent.
I'm telling you right now.
Do you have your app off?
I'm seeing no phone calls. The app is right in front of me right now. I tell you this, I swear to God. 320-204 320-204-5713. People are saying answer the fucking phone. I'm telling you, I do not have any
Are
calls.
you on like do not disturb mode?
I am not on any kind of mode.
You're screwing up all sorts of tech stuff
Wait
today.
a minute. Am I?
Stop.
Yeah, we're connected via Bluetooth. We're good to go.
Oh.
Somebody test call us. 320-204. Yeah, we're good to go here. 320-204-5713. The phone isn't ringing, everyone. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Did you call it?
No, he's saying he's not hearing the phone ring.
Yeah, the phone isn't ringing.
There we go.
See, there we go. Maybe that other guy's just really stupid.
Call from
He wanted to pretend he was calling.
Meh.
Oh.
What's up, man?
Answer your phone, dude. Seriously,
I'm
like, how
sorry.
long have you had a show?
I apologize. It's my fault. I'm sorry I didn't answer the phone. See, there we go. Now more calls coming in because I don't know how to answer the
Call
phone.
There
from
we go.
Nerd.
Hi, Nurk. What's going on?
Yeah, here's your test. Just telling you it works.
Yeah, see? I think other people just don't know how to use the phone.
I was saying they wanted to pretend they called, but they were too scared.
I can tell you this. You guys need to share the shit out of this evening show because our numbers are getting
What do you think
butthole
it is
blasted
tonight? Do you
right
think
about
it's
now.
football? Do you think it was the tech thing?
I'm thinking that the whole empire's crumbling and I'm going to have to get a real job. That's the way I think when
Oh,
shit like this
God.
happens.
It's a Sunday night. I told
I'm
you.
telling you
football.
right now, it's fucking over,
football.
man. It's finished.
It's
What's the
football.
Sunday night game? Is it even any good?
What is this?
Giants and fucking Browns. Let's see what last Sunday was.
What about Family Christmas?
Look at that. 227 max viewers last Sunday. We're
Yeah,
fucked.
Family
Somebody
Christmas
saying
is.
family Christmas, you guys.
Well-
Thank you for making me feel better, but family Christmas, maybe.
Share the show.
Empit's end of the world. Someone saying football. It's football. Don't pay attention to the numbers. Sunday before Christmas as well. Don't forget that people are getting together, baking
Exactly.
cookies and
See,
shit.
It might be a slow few days here.
Is this week going to make me kill myself?
No, I won't let you.
Because live views this last week, I showed you, live views was the
We're
highest.
insane, yeah, they were-
the most live views we've ever had.
Remember that. It's not over
Yeah.
yet.
You know how I think?
I do. know
I
how
think
you
that
think.
when it's down, I'm fucked. And if it goes down,
to accept, press 1.
go ahead. You're on April's birthday show.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck you, Aaron. I'm calling to wish my birthday twinsy a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
and thanks, babe.
Welcome. Ooh.
Well, what's babe? Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
What's babe? Sir, you've been drinking.
What's your Twitch handle?
Sir, you've been drinking.
Bullshit ID.
Sir, you've been drinking.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Sir.
it's your birthday. You've been drinking.
Sir, you don't sound so good. Have you been imbibing?
Possibly.
Yeah, you sound a little bit like
My
it.
birthday.
Yeah, it's his birthday. He's got to
The wife-
drink. You're probably out on a frozen lake
the
right now,
wife
aren't you?
in here. I just left.
Told you. He was on a lake.
Oh.
He was fishing.
Yeah?
I got for my parents, and I'm golden, but I had to call April for her birthday. We're birthday twinsies.
Yeah?
What's your Twitch handle?
Okay. let's-
Oh,
all right. That guy's fun. He's
Thank
got
you.
nothing.
Call from
he's drunk.
to accept, press 1.
All right, let's go to the phone lines. What do you got for April's birthday show?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. These people aren't taking their names on here. What?
How are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, we're
doing very well,
fantastic.
sir.
How are you?
Awesome.
Phone calls were a great
Love the
fucking
show.
idea.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Anything else for us tonight?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Sounds good.
Phone calls were a great idea.
Phone calls were an awesome idea. You guys do them so well. You guys are so good at phone calls. Need Trump 2020 subscribing at tier 1. Thank you, buddy. Where does that put us? We're at 2,900. It'll
10
be
away.
91. We're 9 away from our goal of 3,000. 2,900. 91
There are chunks on
for
that
subscriptions.
microphone.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck.
People are saying that the world's going to end Tuesday. What's this about?
Why is the world
I was going to go into a story that we had prepared, but now people are telling me the world ends Tuesday. Does the world end Tuesday?
What?
End of world 2020. What's happening with Jupiter and Saturn? I got to type this in. Jupiter
Shut the
and
fuck up.
Saturn. Oh, we got another phone call. Let's go to the phones
Call
here.
from
Rizwood.
to accept.
All right. What's going on, buddy?
Just here to wish April a happy 12th birthday.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, man. She's very happy to hear that.
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, guys.
All
Have
right.
a good night.
You too. Skywatchers are in for an end-of-year treat. What has become known as popularly as the Christmas star is an especially vibrant planetary conjunction, easily visible in the evening sky. Over the next 2 weeks, as the bright planets Jupiter and Saturn come together. Wow, usually one comes or the other one does. Am I right? I'm giving as much effort as the view count
Lucky
tells me to.
planets.
Culminating on the night of December 21st. That's tomorrow. We're all dead tomorrow.
So it's not Tuesday. We have one day.
In 1610, Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei, who was, I believe, exiled for being a heretic because he told the Catholic Church things about the world that were true, pointed his telescope at the night sky, discovering the moons of blah, 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 gay.
So why are we going to die? Because these things are aligning.
They can touch each other.
Can they?
Saturn and Jupiter can't
they
touch
ask
the tips.
permission?
They can't touch the tips without everyone thinking that we're going to die.
Did they
What
get
makes this
consent?
year's spectacle so rare, then, it's been nearly 400 years since the planets passed this close to each other in the sky, and nearly 800 years since the alignment of Saturn and Jupiter occurred at night, as it will for 2020, allowing nearly everyone around the world to witness this great conjunction. The closest alignment will appear just 1/10 of a degree apart and last for a few days.
Jesus.
On the 21st, they will appear so close that a pinky finger at arm's length will easily cover both planets in the sky. The planets will be easy to see with the unaided eye by looking toward the southwest just after sunset.
So again, though, why is that a doomsday?
I don't know why people think that we're going to die. Planetary alignment, schmanetary alignment. These guys on the NASA page sound really confident about it. And they told me that we were going to take care of that asteroid in Armageddon. So
Right.
I think we're going to be fine here. I don't think anybody's going to die. And that's my expert.
We're not going to die.
Planetary
we have
opinion.
things to do in this coming year.
Right? It's Christmas. They're not going to kill the world on Christmas. They're going to wait. It's not a good marketing technique. And all those people, the banks won't let that happen because the banks want to get paid. A lot of people taking out the Christmas gift loans. See?
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
what? For
Christmas gifts.
real spendy thing.
Real spendy items. So then the banks need to get paid, so they're not going to let the world end. They'll tape it all together. Don't you guys worry. Balls Deep says the great red spots, extragalactic invaders move on Earth, and the other stellar inhabitants, some are saying. Okay. I prefer a pinky at arm's length on Uranus, says Bubba Booey. That's very
Yeah.
good. Yes. Of course. A pinky at arm's length on Uranus.
We did that earlier.
We attacked Britain on Christmas. Well, you gotta... Yeah. Well, we attacked the Hessians on Christmas, you doofus. God, Bone
Not
Cold
very
Fleas
nice of
Austin
us.
knows that. Joseph writes, it's like once an 800-year thing that co-aligns with Pimp Daddy Trump overthrowing the Dems, LOL. Does everything have to be about the Dems?
How did we make planets aligning about Trump?
Do we need to know about the Dems and the Trumps and the pubs and the goops and the goblins and the freaks
Maybe
and the
we
geeks?
should call him so he can sing to me.
Well, listen, there's absolutely a 100% chance I sing happy birthday to you. I could do this. Absolutely.
how about
I've done it
next-
before. No, wait, I've done it before. I've said this many times. I've sang happy birthday a lot, and I do it again. And it would be the best happy birthday anyone's ever sang to you. It would be the sweetest thing. I'd hit all the notes. I know the notes. You don't even need sheets in front of me. I don't read music. I'm dyslexic. I remember it by memory. It's photographic memory. I could sing happy birthday to you, and you would be so, let me tell you something. You would like it so much that you'd get soaked. I mean it, 100%. You'd have to throw away your chair.
Oh,
Because I
damn.
sing happy birthday so well.
Do we need to clean the
I
carpets?
sing it. You'd have to shampoo them. You'd have
Yep.
to bring in
Okay.
MN Cleaning. They'd have to come in, clean all the
That's a read.
carpets. That's right. MN Cleaning and Restoration. MNCleaningRestoration.com.
Oh, no.
The planets are aligning. You may not get this chance again. Sleepy Joe's not going to do this. So I can sing to you happy birthday. That would be fine. I think we're close to our subscription goal, 2,995
5
subs.
away. Okay.
We're 5 subs away. So I tell you what, when we get to 3,000 subs, I'm going to sing happy birthday.
Perfect.
Just to you.
Thank you very much.
All right. I'm going to keep my clothes on. I don't usually do that.
I wanted a striptease.
But I
I wanted
wanted
you
to
to
make
come
it-
out of a cake for me.
I wanted to make it safe for Twitch.
Oh,
So I'm going to keep my clothes on.
tassels.
It's a hassle with tassels. See what I did?
Gross.
That's what we're going to
Go
do.
home. Please.
I'm a little drunk. I have to admit. All right. 320-204-5713. Okay? That's how you call in and wish April a happy birthday. All right. Let's do some stories, for God's sake. I don't want to just sit here
More porn.
fiddle fucking around.
Look at this.
Yeah. Pornhub's getting rid of all their videos. We've been covering that all week. And now we got another kid throwing a fit over pornography, for God's sake. This time in Ottawa County, Michigan. A Grand Haven couple will have to pay for disposing of their son's porn collection.
Jesus Christ.
A judge has ruled in Kalamazoo.
Oh, no.
So this son, showing that he had no shame and was really passionate about his porn, his mom got disgusted when she found his porn collection, got rid of it.
Okay.
Instead of him just getting mad and I hate my mom and I despise you, you're the worst, he actually took her to court. He took her to court over the whole thing, and the judge
How
ruled.
uncomfortable.
Right, and the judge ruled. He's like, well, this guy obviously has no shame, so I'm not going to lecture him. Yeah, you took his property without asking. You destroyed it. You owe him money for taking his porn collection.
A 42-year-old.
He's 42-year-old. He's 42 years old, and his name is David Working. One letter away.
He's working something.
One letter away. 42 years old, sued his parents, Beth and Paul
Yuck.
Working, after they tossed out what a judge called a trove of pornography and an array of sex toys.
So is he storing this
sticking-
stuff at his parents' place, or does he live
He's
there?
sticking vag eggs up his ass. I don't know what he's
Jesus
doing.
Christ. He's got one of every kind of fleshlight
Rick,
ever.
what are guys doing with an array of sex toys? One.
Not
You get
getting
one.
laid.
If you're a guy, you get one. I'm letting you have one. I don't know which one it would be. I don't know why you'd have a sex toy, but I'll allow one. I'm lenient.
Yeah, I threw all mine away today. I had sex for the first time ever today.
Oh my God, because it's
Just
the
for my
first day
birthday.
she was street legal.
Right.
U.S. District Judge Paul Maloney in Kalamazoo, who hit the man's parents thought this judge was full of baloney. Am I right? Baloney is full of, well, you get the idea. The parties have until mid-February to file written submissions on damages. I will pay whatever it takes to get a hold of the list that this man makes.
I want to know how much this thing was worth that he's suing for it.
Double-sided dong, 147. Used, 182. New anal beads,
With residue.
77 with poo chunks. 900 without poo chunks. Best of Jenna Jameson and Brianna Banks, double disc with double dong, $325. I want to see the list of what she threw away. I want to see how much of a monster this woman is. They haven't decided on money yet. The parents' attorney said she is working to establish the value of the items that were disposed of, but declined to comment about the case. David Working contends damages are around $25,000.
Oh my God. What are you buying? I don't
Do you
own
really want
a
to look
sex
that up?
toy.
You really want to look that
I
up?
want to know what's worth. Unless it was one of those brand new dolls. I don't know how you get to
How much is a doll?
To probably 25 grand. I don't know.
How much does a latex doll cost, for
A
God's
latex
sake?
doll, maybe like $3-4.
Dollars?
grand. I don't know. If
What?
you're getting the nice ones, they
What?
make some lifelike ones that people actually marry.
Hold
now.
on.
Yep.
Yeah, please check
Yes.
something for an adult
Check
doll.
for like the most top-notch, high-quality dolls you could buy. People are marrying these things, and they're
Realistic
scary
silicone sex doll.
Yes. Look at that.
Holy Jesus Christ on a cracker.
Can we show that on here?
No. Not on your life.
So
$14.59? Nice. No, some of these silicone ones are anywhere from $600 to $1,200.
Oh, that's it.
Jesus. Well, you can get to 25,000.
I guess if you buy a few, he's got like a dozen of them.
But how can you
He
have?
calls them sister wives.
Oh, thank you very much, Fa Q Dude.
Thank
Gifting a
you.
sub, and Kami Country gifting 5 tier 1 subs, and Aaron's Herps with 100 bits. Thank you guys.
Thanks,
3,001 subs. We officially hit it. Who was singing to you at 3,000?
Trump.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll
God.
finish this story. His attorney contends that his client should receive what? What kind of damage? Treble damages, which is allowed under his claim of
Wow, this
conversion.
news story is making us
of
look stupid.
property. I don't know what treble damages are. Those are the opposite of base damages.
Right? He wasn't all about that.
He's kind of an Ed Till young man cow mix.
We have asked the court for treble damages, which we believe are warranted with the wanton destruction of the property. He was pleased with the judge's ruling. Well, of course. But how can you have, I don't understand in the days of websites and stuff, how you can have porn that's worth any money.
Maybe it's like those old school videos and stuff. Like they're just not around anymore. They're worth something.
I know.
I don't know. I don't own anything. I don't understand.
I don't. $25,000
If you're
worth of sex toys.
42, how
his
bad do you have to look to not get laid?
Yeah, well, at 42, starting to come down.
Is that what's going to
quite a
happen?
bit. Yeah. I think with this guy, 42 years old, 25,000, you can give him the 25 grand. You can even give him 50 grand. It's not going to make him any better. It's not going to make him any better giving him $25,000. Porn 20 years ago on dial-up sucked. Yes, you could. You basically had to beat it to pictures back in the day. Yeah, you could watch a video for about 9 seconds, and then it would
Is
would
it just
repeat.
one of those
Yeah,
those
you just had to
loop videos?
repeat for 9 seconds. That's
Those are hot
basically
sometimes.
that's how you did it back in the early 2000s. You just found a clip, and then you just repeat, and you hope you were just about there as soon as the good part of the 9 seconds.
You just keep getting
arrived.
closer every time.
Enhance. Get ready, April. This is coming for you sooner than you think. Oh, that's not very nice.
Oh.
Situational Ethics gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Yes, this guy definitely still lives with his parents, Jericho. You know the type. You know the type. You are the type.
How sad. 25 grand in sex toys.
What's the sad part? 25
I don't
grand in
know,
sex
dude.
toys up in smoke,
This
42 living with your parents, or
Yeah.
having so little dignity that when your 25 grand worth of porn is destroyed, you actually go public and
Maybe that
sue.
was his grand plan. That's like his money to be able to get out of his parents' house eventually.
Yeah, he uses the 25,000 on a down payment.
I think so.
On a home. Yeah, good luck to him.
Christmases will be awkward.
I'm sure the same habits that led him to collect $25,000 worth of porn and sex toys are going to be totally healthy living on your own and finding a partner. I'm sure all of this will work out great for him. All right, let's have Trump sing April happy birthday, and then we've got 5 or 6 other stories to peruse through in the next hour and 15 minutes. I'm telling you.
How lucky am I? All these people stopping by.
Listen to me.
Huh.
If the numbers are down all week, like people are telling me they're going to be because it's Christmas time,
Yeah.
if they're down all week, I'm going to be on fucking suicide watch all week
I know. You're going to ruin Christmas. Stop.
because it's all me now.
Think of
And if it fails, I have to go get a real
these
job.
people still love you.
But it's Christmas.
Hey, we're not broadcasting on Christmas. Remember
Thursday,
well,
right.
We don't know. We don't know
Monday,
yet.
Tuesday,
I shouldn't even say
Wednesday.
that.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to have all the normal shows. Okay? Well,
Which
except Wednesday
most
night.
people are still working.
Right.
Actually, no dessert.
Monday-
Most people are off.
Right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Right?
Oh,
exactly.
no.
How bad a shape am I going to be in this week?
I'm going to keep you up.
I'm going to try and remind myself that it's just people didn't all of a sudden start hating you 4 weeks in. Just
If you can think logically, why would everyone just drop off with no reason? You know, after a few weeks of being on, you're fine.
right. I know.
You need to listen to logic.
I know. I'm not liking tonight already.
I know. It bothers me.
I'm not liking it. It bugs the shit out of me, and I'm falling apart slightly on the inside.
Maybe it's our jerseys.
But in a fun way. I'm falling apart in a fun way. Like, I don't want to move on to the next story because I'm looking at 168.
You guys, get the numbers up. I'm going to have a bad night later.
I'm looking at 168, and I'm going, what's the point?
Get your friends on.
168, when we were on the radio, I was like, all right, this is pretty normal, whatever. Now 168 on a night show, I'm going, why even talk about stuff? Like, why not just sit here and dick around? Because 168 isn't even a real number. 320-204-5713. That's 320-204-5713 to call in. You are going to lose so many people for doing a shitty week. That's...
Okay, worst case scenario, your numbers are down all week. Think about how much up they're going to be, though, after the holidays because they all missed you so much.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's what it's going to be.
Yes.
So many people are going to be so excited to have me back that our numbers will cruise back up in the new year.
They're all so pissed that their wives won't let them listen in the mornings because they have to get ready for everyone coming over.
That's what it'll be.
Yes.
They'll be so excited. All right. Lots of manufacturing is off for 2 weeks. Yeah, good thing we don't. Good thing we don't have a lot of audience in the manufacturing.
I started
sector.
with my excuse, like, a lot of people are still working because I'm planning on working,
Yeah.
But then I started thinking about all the people that are taking off this week and next week total.
Then Donnie was telling me at his work, we're done after Wednesday and we're done until January 3rd. I'm like, yes, it's gonna be good.
Yikes!
Don't
They're all
worry, the show is.
sleeping in, too.
Don't worry, the show is kick-ass. No, the shows are going to be good. We're going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. I hate numbers.
I'm going to have to take off early just because I'm stressing so much about your stress.
I'm going to be playing Bannerlord.
That's it. Just start streaming Bannerlord.
I'm going to be playing Bannerlord and kicking ass and taking names. All right. Trump's got to sing happy birthday to April, and then we got to move on to other things. So,
God.
Here you go. Oh, someone asking, are you guys taking Christmas off? Yes. We're going to do shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the morning. And we're going to do evening shows Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, April and I. So
we talked about
there's your
doing
schedule.
Christmas, but again, the numbers are going to be so down, they're going to kill our averages and all that.
That will probably won't be home.
Right.
Callie G96 gifting a tier 1 sub to Goliath. All right, Donald Trump wants to sing happy birthday to April.
What a sweetie pie.
Here we go. First of all, I want to let you all know the election was stolen from me. Okay, I didn't lose. I've never lost. Oh, they're cock blocking you. They want a phone call.
DMX.
Hold on. DMX, I'm sorry. You're being very rude. You're interrupting. I was about to sing a song, and quite frankly, this is a little, like you people. Go ahead.
I'm going to sing a song of my own.
Let's hear it.
Happy birthday.
All right, this is going to be a shitty DMX.
Happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear April. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Rough Riders, happy birthday.
Thank you.
That was DMX singing you happy birthday. It was either
Wow.
DMX or Kermit when he gets in his angry voice and he starts yelling.
Yeah.
One of
Thank
the
you.
two. That was
The
DMX
star-studded birthday night.
singing happy birthday. All right, here we go. The president wants to sing you happy birthday.
Is Melania okay with this?
All right, look. First of all, someone's saying pimp someone's ride. That was Exhibit, and that's racist
Right.
for you to say that.
Oh,
All right.
wrong.
You thinking that Exhibit and DMX are the same person is very racist, and I would know.
X-Dun gave it to her.
I would, yeah. All right.
Oh.
Look, he's great and everything, but I'm the best singer you're ever going to have sing happy birthday. You know how many times I've sang happy birthday?
No.
So many times I can't count, but it's
Yeah.
a big number, okay? It's a giant
I like
number.
your hair today.
Thank you. I had my hair professionally done.
Yeah.
Okay, I had my own
It looks
personal
good.
barber do it. He did a great job. It was at Great Clips. Okay. I get only the best haircuts. That's the best place. My people tell me this is the best place. I say, okay, let's go. Okay. You want me to sing happy birthday?
Please.
Okay. Here it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear April. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Okay. All right, there you
Thank
go.
you. It was
Why
really
don't you
nice to
shake
meet you,
hands?
Mr. President.
There we go. No problem. The pleasure was all mine. I mean that. It was all mine. I had a
Oh,
great
my God.
time. I'm thankful you let me come here for your birthday and vote for me in 2024.
All right,
okay?
twice, yeah.
2024. As many times as you can. Not that that's legal.
I voted
Okay.
twice this year.
Thank you so much. Who'd you vote for?
You twice
Thank
this
you.
year.
Thank you. I appreciate that. They did that a lot for Joe Biden, and that's
Hmm.
why he won. If I could tell everyone how to win, it would be cheat more than the other guy. Okay?
I tried. I'm kidding.
It didn't happen. Okay? That's not true.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was in my beer. Okay. 3 bits. Need Trump says, Aaron, I got to say that was pretty good. Well, thank you. Can she get a happy birthday song from the new president-elect?
Oh my God, you
Would
guys.
you like Joe Biden to...
Another,
All right.
a hype train. Okay. I was going to say a hype train.
They completed
reward,
a level
but-
5.
Oh,
No.
you guys.
They already. All right, now look, first of all, Fat, you asked me to come out here and sing. You asked me to come out here and sing a song to everybody. They want me to sing you a song. I got a lot of shit going on. All right, I'm going to be president of the United States. I got to clean up the mess from the last guy. And there's going to be a lot going on. I'm kind of slipping into my Trump now. It's not good.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, Fat. I'm going to sing happy birthday. The rest of you are going to sing happy birthday with me. And it's going to be like a Scranton, Pennsylvania Thanksgiving. We're all just trying to talk over each other. All right, here you go. You ready? After this, you and I are going to do a push-up contest.
All right.
All right. Happy birthday to you. I got hairy legs. Happy birthday to you and Corn Pop. Happy birthday, dear April. You're very smart and to it. Can I smell your hair?
Sure.
All right. Happy birthday to you, and God bless the United States of America. Listen, Fat, you and I can do a push-up contest, and I'll kick your ass. All right. Later.
He tried to grab my ass.
You're a lion, dog-faced pony soldier.
Get out of here.
All right.
Thank you.
Carp Slayer says she's too old for Biden. Stop
See?
singing. All right.
Thank you. Finally, not a 12-year-old joke.
Vansomatic says sounds just like Biden. ... Yes. My Joe Biden is just what I think a yelling old man sounds like.
Yeah.
That's all my Joe Biden impression is. Yes. All right. Now, first of all, thing I want to say is my son. Now, you see, my son Hunter. He just got back. He got white powder all over his nose. He was eating some powdered donuts. All right, and he had a new girl with him, and she had a great rack. All right, and some hairy legs.
Damn it.
And I liked it. I thought she must have been from the Ukraine. 300 bits from Commie Country. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rusty Grammar says, I'm so sorry, everyone. Now my dogs are growling and scratching at the door, and nobody is here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Joe Biden singing will do that.
That
to
is a
people.
really good Joe Biden.
You like my Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Is it a good Biden?
It's spot on.
Good. Then I'm okay for the next 4 years. So, I was going to support the other guy. Now I was going to say I'm a Trump guy because impression is better. But now that I can just yell and people think it's Joe Biden, then we're going to stick with that. And I'm going to do a good job.
Your Biden's better than Trump.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think the thing about my Biden is everybody hears him and they say, he's a shouting old man. And so now I'm a shouting old man, and they say that's Biden. And then I say things like, let me smell your cooter and your hairy legs, and let me smell your hair, and people go, oh, that must be the president. I love how we have a president who got yelled at for saying, I grabbed him by the pussy. And now we have a president who's actually done it.
Right?
And like
he
he's
sniffs
fine.
children's hair.
He's a hair sniffer.
Grabs asses all day.
Balls Deep says, perfect, your shit-eating grin pose, and just pop that off between dad joke insults and overtly racist ultimatums. I guess that's Biden. See, some people saying my Trump is better than my Biden. We're going to have
know.
people vote on it.
They're both pretty good.
180 bits from Lucky C14. He says, now happy birthday, but with a mix of all your impressions, the last of my bits as well. Okay. I absolutely love your Jesse. All right. Happy birthday to you.
My favorite.
I also got to say happy birthday to you,
Yeah.
right?
Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday, dear April. Yeah. Well, you see, baby, happy birthday
Yeah, there you go.
to you from the American Dream, Dusty Roads, baby. There you go.
Oh,
there you
you're
go, guys. I got
you're
a bunch of them in
person.
there. I got a bunch of them out of there for you. 300 bits from Rusty Grammar. He says, okay, calling Randy Savage from the grave. We got Randy in there. By God, I want to wish you a happy birthday. By God, it's April's birthday. By God, it's her birthday.
I'm getting bashful at this point. Too much me.
Vance-O-Matic at 100 bits. Thank you, buddy.
Whew.
Trust me, the morning show is much better than this. If you're listening for the first time, we're just dicking around
Aaron's
for
mailing
April's.
it in.
We're dicking around for April's birthday, and we're 60 average viewers away from where we were last Sunday.
Yeah, last Sunday was fun.
So we're doing a little funky, little weird show.
I am a little scared for you this week.
Thanks, babe. Good to have your confidence. That's really going to help me
I
out.
believe in your show. I'm scared for you because you're such a numbers whore.
200 bits from Bobby Wedge. Well, I'd do it on the radio,
It could
too.
be
When the Twitch
20
numbers were
people
down on the
off.
radio, I'd be like, it's
20
over.
people off, which is peanuts.
Right?
You lose your shit.
Yep. 100 bits from Lick the Stick. Vance-O-Matic says, I like the morning show better. There's definitely more of a direction to the morning show. We're definitely screwing around, but he does enjoy this. Well, thank you. If we keep up the impressions at the rate we're at, we won't have a voice to listen to in a couple of years. Thank you. Let's talk about this 21-year-old lady who apparently was just gunned down in the streets. They just, some assassins found her and just killed her because of a video she made.
Okay.
I'm not saying that this woman deserved it, but knowing animal rights activists the way I do,
Oh, shit. Animal rights.
this doesn't surprise me.
I figured this was a race thing.
This is Colombia. So this is really...
They care about animal rights in Colombia.
Oh, sure. I hope more than they care about people's rights. A Colombian woman who elicited a massive outcry over the summer when she beheaded an owl on social media
Why?
has been killed in a drive-by shooting.
Oh, no.
So I don't know if she got whacked for this, but that's definitely stepping it up from these animal rights
I
people.
mean, kind of.
Miladius Aldana, 21 years old, was killed Sunday afternoon by a gunman on a motorcycle in the town of Corozal. 6 shots were fired. She was rushed to a hospital, but died on the way there, according to media reports. Aldana drew the scorn of the internet when she beheaded an owl in June and posted a video of the act online. Okay.
Why would you do that?
Because you're not smart. Again, I will say, I don't think she should have been killed.
No.
On the other hand, I'm not sorry she's dead either, because that's a really mutant thing to do, is behead an owl and then put it on social media.
You're right. If you're going to kill something or whatever, please don't broadcast it, I guess. Why do all these people feel the need to broadcast everything?
I think we could just settle. I think we could settle on don't behead owls.
Yeah, there's a psycho out there that's going to kill you for that. Maybe she was suicidal.
Like, I'm torn. On one hand, I believe that, and now we're into the 150s. I'm ready to just go to bed. On one hand, I would say you should never kill anybody for something like that. On the other hand, how many lives did they potentially save? Because do people typically stop at killing animals?
No, if you watch horror movies, they start at They start at the killing the animals, putting their little heads on doll figures and shit, and then progresses.
It progresses.
Like if you've ever seen The Cell, there's a bunch of little birdie heads on dolls, and then it's humans.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe they did save lives.
Vance-O-Matic says it was her drug dealer owl. She stole it while taking $40K in drugs also. What the media doesn't tell you is she did it to mock the dealer. Is that real?
Really?
That can't be right.
I
I could have fell for that. She drew
Could
the
have used
scorn
it
of
like
the,
ravens in Game of Thrones.
She posed with the bird, holding its head with one hand and the body with the other. Prompting some to call her the Owl Killer. Wow, that's a real original name. Couldn't we get something else? Like the Nocturnal Neck Remover? I don't know.
Yeah. How do you even catch an owl? They're out at night.
I heard it was a sick owl.
Oh, and she fucked it. Allegedly.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Authorities questioned her about the incident, and Colombia's environmental agency was alerted of the animal killing by concerned citizens. Local prosecutors said Aldana was being investigated for the animal abuse. Well, guess what? Breaking news. You don't have to investigate anymore. That case is over.
The owl saw her do something illegal, and she didn't want it telling anyone.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. It was he was a snitch.
Matt's Miniature Horse says, I heard she didn't give a hoot about animals.
Home run, Jefferson. Go to break.
Yeah, a lot of people doing a hoot joke. Lot of hoot jokes going on for this one. Rodeo Jockey says, Google it. This person's saying, yes, it's real. Oh,
Wow.
boy. I got it.
So there's a lot more to this that nobody's saying.
Really? Why did Fox News not include that? Woman beheads owl, drugs. Colombian woman who beheaded an owl, shot dead by bikers, filmed herself decapitating an owl. Woman dubbed as Owl Killer, shot dead outside her home. Is shot, killed a woman who sparked outrage. I want to find a
So we
version
can't
of
find the
this.
original video.
I'm not going to play the video.
Of course.
Once the bird was dead, she posed with a headless. She can be seen smiling and laughing as she brandishes the owl corpse to the camera. In some photos, she has the head in one hand, the body in the other. She seems to hold alcohol while displaying her kill with pride.
So she took a photo shoot with this stupid dead owl. This whole story is uncomfortable.
I don't see any other stories about this. I don't see anything else telling me
Nothing
that this
about
was about
drugs.
drugs or anything else. Shut the F up, Karen, with a subscription. Happy birthday, April. Benny the Jet subscribing
you.
with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Vince. Vansomatic says, dude, I'm kidding. I made it up. Oh, great. I'm glad I saw that before
Wow.
I went and searched and looked like an asshole. I believe that guy. That was a believable angle, that was like a drug lord's pet.
That
And
person
she-
alone is going to cause you not to care anymore.
Right, like she took the owl and she killed it, and it was so she could have some kind of vengeance against the drug dealer, and then he ordered her shot dead over the owl thing. I don't know. It
Beautiful.
sounds plausible to me. 100 bits from Need Trump 2020. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I love this kid. I think he's British. I'm not sure. But Manchester, yeah, he is a British kid. A schoolboy in 8th grade had his speakers and disco lights confiscated after he arranged and hosted a rave in his school bathroom. You can watch the video of the budding DJ practicing at home below. Okay. Cale Bell was on the decks in the boys' loss, or the boys' lose. See, it's British, so it's
lose. You were in the
bathroom.
loo.
He was in the toilets of the boys' bathroom at dinner time on the 11th of December when teachers busted the party. The 12-year-old who goes to St. Anthony's Catholic College in Urmston, Manchester, had promoted his event on Snapchat the week before, posting the time and date of his DJ set. So he sent this out to all his 8th grade classmates and told them, I'm going to be DJing in the bathroom. Why don't you come on by? On the guest list were the, quote, whole of year 8 boys. So all the 8th grade boys.
Oh, my God.
He didn't want any chicks.
Yeah, so it's a sausage party in
Yeah.
the boys' bathroom.
He threw a sausage party in the boat. Well, he's respecting the gender rules of the bathroom.
Well, how dare he assume their genders?
It's a W because
You know?
now he's staying politically correct. When the party was in full swing, Cale and his mates handed around Cadbury twirls and bottles of Lucozade. Okay, I have to know what
That sounds like cough syrup. Or
I need to
something.
know. What is a Cadbury twirl? Oh, British people are
So it's
weird.
like a Cadbury egg, but
Twirl is a type of
stick?
chocolate bar manufactured by Cadbury, single bar, repackaged in 1984 as a Twins bar. So it's like a Twix. It's like a British Twix. And then what was the other thing? So they had chocolate bars and what was the other thing?
Lucozade.
Lucozade. What is Lucozade? Is a soft drink. These kids don't know how to party for shit.
These
So
names sound a lot worse.
They were having little chocolate bars and little yoo-hoos for each other while he did a rave thing in the bathroom. There was no ecstasy, nothing. So not only did they get busted for having a little DJ rave set in the school, but they didn't even do anything fun.
Right? They didn't make it worth it.
Exactly.
You might as well lean in.
Yeah, right? The fun wasn't to last. Half an hour into his set, staff at the school shut the party down and took his equipment off him.
All I'm picturing is Stuart when he from Letterkenny when he tried to throw a rave at the
Egg Hall?
At the egg hall.
Yeah.
Didn't go so well.
He's trying. They phoned his mom, telling her what her son had been up to, but understandably, she found it easy to see the funny side. She also shared a photo of a guilty-looking Cale getting in from school, looking like he was expecting a talking to. She said, I waited for Kale to get in from school. I was ready to take the picture as I knew he wouldn't let me. So I had to snap him quickly. Right. I mean, your son
Come
needs
on, Mom.
Right. Your son needs to be disciplined for throwing a rave in the middle of the
How
bathroom.
funny
But
is that?
you're ready to catch him for a fun Twitter moment. That's good.
Honest to God, if Charlotte's teacher called us and said that she tried to throw a rave in the girls' bathroom, I'd laugh my ass off.
It'd be hard to stay mad at them because you'd be looking at them
so
going,
cute.
what the hell were you thinking?
She's already trying to sell like candy at the end of our driveway and stuff. I could see this happening.
I don't think she's going to be that kind of
It's
talented
funny.
to be a DJ.
Oh,
Cal said he had a great time. So did everyone until the teacher came in screaming, turn that off now. I asked him lots of questions. You know what? I know that a lot of you are like, aha, fun, Mom. I don't like this. This is the reason kids are little shits now. Is because you have parents who are like, this is funny. This is cute. No, the kid needs to be shit on a little bit because he threw a rave at school. This whole story is painting this principal coming in, breaking it up like he's some kind of asshole. What was he supposed to do?
I didn't expect this take from you. You're usually on the kids' side.
What was he supposed to do? Just see a bunch of 14-year-old kids mosh pitting in the bathroom
Yeah, what do you do when you're 12?
to what is it? EDM music?
It's EDM.
What, the kid's going with EDM and he's drinking Yoo-Hoos and Twix bars.
Probably got like chain smokers and stuff like that.
Christ knows what the hell's going on. What's the principal supposed to go in and go, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, and then leave? Like school's fine now? No, he had to do that. And the mom's a bitch because she was like, oh, so funny. You did it. I don't like it. You got to punish the kid.
That from you.
You got to punish the kid. Look at how many people we're losing because I'm just doing a shit job and I'm garbage and the channel's dying. Aaron's Cum Dumpster subscribing at Tier 1. Aaron Airborne Realm subscribing at Tier 1.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. To Taylor says, honestly, you guys should enjoy your Sunday evenings. Don't do the show for these fanboys.
I did ask you if you thought football would be an issue.
Wasn't last week when we peaked at 225. Now this week we're going to peak at about 190. We averaged what? I'm not going to talk numbers. People are going to get bored. They're already bored. I already suck.
The
It's
numbers have
terrible.
been great.
Look at this dude, 136. I'm just going to watch them till they tick down to 0. It's
Aaron,
fucking
stop
terrible.
it.
Elliot Page. You remember the
Yes.
artist formerly known as Ellen Page?
Yep.
She was in Juno, all that stuff. Huge news, breaking news, guys.
Okay.
No, she did not come out with a new COVID vaccine.
She's pregnant.
No, she is not. He, first of all, it's
He's
Elliot
pregnant.
now. How dare you with all this, what do you call it? You're dead naming. So Elliot Page did something groundbreaking and showed a picture of himself.
Woo.
That's the headlines.
it?
Those are the
Are you
headlines I'm seeing.
serious?
Yep. Elliot Page, what's the headline here? Elliot Page shares first selfie since gender
Oh, no.
affirmation to thank fans
See,
for love and support.
this is why I don't go on social media that much. I don't care to see this stuff. I look at this incredulously. Like, I don't care if somebody posted a picture. I don't post pictures. I don't care. Like, if you see any of this stuff, you shouldn't ever care about this.
It is weird how we look at people, how we look at people's pictures, whether they're a man or a woman. Like, I see this, and if this was a woman's picture, I would go, okay, fine. It's a guy, so I go, God damn it, would you eat something? You need to bulk up a little, bro.
I just said that today, yeah.
You need to put some weight on. But if this was a woman, I would never in a million years go, oh, you look like you need to put some weight on.
Right,
need
you
to
wouldn't
bulk
say
up."
anything, right?
I would never in a million years say that. But I see it, and it's a guy. I think this shows that we're treating trans people equally. We're treating them like we would anyone else.
We're progressing.
We're progressing. But what progressive people don't understand is that progress means we're being as shitty to trans people as we are to each other.
Yeah.
We're not being a different kind of shitty. We're being the same level of shit that we are all the time.
I guess that's good.
If you saw, like, you see Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club or Wolf of Wall Street,
Yep.
you go, Jesus Christ, Matthew,
Emaciated.
eat a fucking sandwich, bulk up, get some weight on you a little. If you see a woman and she's thin or something in a movie, you don't dare say that.
Well, if you see supermodels, you don't say that.
If this is Ellen Page in this picture, you're like, oh, she looks great. This is
All right. Look at her skin. It's so
Yeah,
nice.
her skin is so nice. But the minute she's like, I'm Elliot Page, I'm a guy, we just turn around, same person. We just look at her and go, fuck, man, eat. Jesus. Let's put it on the screen for you guys to take a look
Have
at.
a cheeseburger.
Oh, my God,
Yeah,
Elliot,
they're
eat some
fine.
food. It's just weird how things change, not even from the reality of biological gender, but it changes just from the perception of gender. Like just Elliot, what is it? Elliot Page?
Elliot Page.
Elliot Page is now a man after years of being a woman, and we immediately change the way we talk about a picture.
I just don't understand how there's any story to be written there. That's my thing. I don't understand the obsession.
Right? Isn't the obsession odd? Like you're nosing in on something you have no business in?
Yeah, and he posted that because he wants attention too. Obviously, that's the only reason he posts selfies and stuff. Like, I'm looking.
But
good today,
everybody
let me
does
post
that.
this.
It's not Elliot Page's fault.
But
it's the media's fault. They pick it up. They're like, guys, look, and we're like, well, no. I mean, that's their private business.
Some people lose their minds over that selfie right now.
Leave
like,
him
oh my God, look how great he looks. I'm going to share this.
No.
There are people like that out
it's
there.
It's both. No, stop. It's
like
both.
there.
It's people who freak out about the trans thing.
There's people that freak
so
out,
obsessed with
and
that.
then there's people that are.
You mean Ellen because it's still biologically a woman? Who gives a shit?
Yes, and on the other side of that, there's, oh my God, look how great they're doing. Look how good they look. I'm going to tell all my friends.
But that level of positivity,
both
like
of those
to me
people.
though, that level of positivity is totally harmless.
Oh, I don't care either way, but
It's
I'm
the
just
shit
saying
where
that's why
it's
you
the
post
shit where
pictures
people
like that.
go, it's actually still Ellen. It's a guy. It's like, why do you care? Why does it bother you?
Just the same as being announced. Like, why even announce that you're Elliot Page?
That's a big deal to them. You know,
Sure,
it's a
but-
big deal to him.
It shouldn't matter. If they don't want so
No,
much attention drawn to these different things like race or your gender and shit, maybe don't make announcements about it. It doesn't
shouldn't
need to
be
be
a
announced.
big deal to the media. It shouldn't be a big deal to you. It shouldn't be a big deal to me. It should absolutely be a big deal to the individual. I mean, it's like the
Okay,
biggest thing in
but
their
you
life.
don't need to post about it.
Why not? Like I post about this new venture that
I'm
we're
just
doing.
saying you're enforcing things. Like you're putting it out there for stuff to be criticized. That's all it is, I guess.
So what? That's everything. Everything's out there to be criticized.
The media's going to eat it right up.
This is the biggest
That's
thing.
all it is.
This is the biggest thing in her life. Of course, or his life. I'm going to fuck that up till the day I die. This is the biggest thing in his life. He's going to post about it. You've posted things about your birthday on Snapchat and stuff like that. I post things about this show on social media because it's the biggest thing we have going. This is the biggest thing Elliot Page has going in their life. The media globbing onto it is almost globbing onto it, not because they think it's important, not because it's anything. Like I said, when I see it, I go, I feel like this is none of my business and I don't need to be involved in any way. I don't know why
Which
you're
is what everyone
showing it to me.
reading it should ever think, including
Right.
the person who wrote it.
But the media doesn't put it out there to inform you of what's going on because it doesn't matter. The media puts it out there to purposely elicit these reactions from people
Which is what I
so
just
that then
said.
they'll start fighting each other.
Yes.
That's what the whole reason they put it out there is.
It's
I don't-
clickbait.
I don't, people who go like, oh, why did you even take a picture of that? Well, because he's excited about it. It's a big deal to him. It's like, why do you even tell people you're gay? Because to them, it's important. And that's what we do now. When we have something that's important to us, we write about it, we post about it. It's not their fault for putting it out there. I mean, you can put out whatever you want to put out. Once it leaves, it's not in your hands anymore. It's other people who decide that that's going to be a big part of their day. Mm-hmm. That's, to me, where the problem lies.
Okay, so how about when this guy starts getting a lot of hate mail from people who are anti-trans and stuff, which you shouldn't care anyways, it's not your life. But he starts getting all this hate mail and stuff, and then he becomes suicidal or whatever, and then he's got to talk about that. But it's like you're doing it to yourself. Because
Why?
you put your picture
disagree.
out there. You are putting your picture out there to get other people's confirmation or reassurance or their negative comments, and that's all going to come back to you.
You're getting dangerously close to but what was the rape victim wearing?
What?
Yeah, it's kind of a similar.
No, I'm saying you put a picture out there, you get the
that's
feedback.
It. Boom, that's it.
But you get the feedback you're asking for it.
You're
once
not
you put it
asking.
out
You
there.
are in no way asking for it.
Once you put it out there,
People
it's out there
should mind their own
for
goddamn business. You are
feedback.
not asking for bullying and suicide.
She is not a nobody like one of us. She is an
But you're not-
He is an actor.
But you're not, to say you're asking for it is the same thing as saying the short skirt is asking to be raped. It's the same thing.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a photo.
Right.
from an
You're saying that if they get bullied to the point of suicide, it's kind of their fault because they put the photo out there. It's
I'm
not.
just saying, why do we have to broadcast the fact that he's a he now? Why can't you just put a nice picture out? Why does there have to be articles about it? Why can't you just put a nice picture out there and not have to specify, oh, I'm a dude now? Why can't you just put pictures out?
Again, because the same reason I put stuff out about this.
You're just drawing attention to it.
They want
all.
to. They're excited about it. It's their new thing. It's who they are. Why should anybody give a shit enough to bully somebody over it? Why should anybody?
Nobody should.
Why should
but it
anybody give a?
happens.
Yeah. How about we work on those shitheads, and then this Elliot Page can put whatever. I can't wait till we get a day where Elliot Page puts up whatever the fuck he wants, and then the response is,
Right, that's what I'm saying. I wish the media didn't have to enunciate like, "Ooh, this guy's a he now." Look
but
at
that's
this
not the
picture."
media. That's shitheads.
There was an article written about it.
That's because they only know there's shitheads out there who will write fucked up shit.
But
the problem is not with
they're
the media.
facilitating
The
it.
problem is with the person saying fucked up shit.
Right, but they know it's going to happen, so they're just out there egging people on, I guess. I just don't understand why nice pictures can't be posted without there having to be an asterisk behind, like, oh, by the way, I'm a dude now.
Because that's what the whole thing is about. That's what the whole picture's about. They're saying, hey, look, this is how I felt my entire life. I'm this now. And they got like 8.5 million followers on Twitter or whatever. Those people care, but they want, you know how people are with celebrities. They want an inside look at everything. They want to know
I
about
could never
their
be
life
one of those people. I
everything
couldn't
like that.
care less about it.
Jay Westenberg says, hey, sweet Color Rush jersey, April.
Thank you.
I'm going with Aaron. I think it's the media more than... I think the media puts it out because they want the activity in the comment section. But the only reason they do that is because there's a gang of shitheads out there who make this important to them. And I can't understand, unless you are a trans person, you've had a rough go of it or whatever, I can't understand why someone else deciding to be trans affects your day at all. If you're like trans this or trans that, you need to get over that trans shit. It's not important. You know, somebody posts a picture and says, I'm trans now. If that affects your life in a negative way, you're fucked up. You got problems. If you see a trans person, you're like, like there's people like Ben Shapiro who go like, well, I refuse to. Oh, wait, I can't do my Ben Shapiro now.
Why?
Well, here's the deal. I believe that they're still a man. Even if they say they're a girl and they'd like to be referred to as a girl, and referring to them to a man fucks them up, I still think they're a guy because that's what biology is. It's like, yeah, Ben, you know what, smart guy? You biologically, sure, you're fucking right. But how hard is it to call someone she if they want to be called she? How fucking hard is it?
Right. I mean, I've never cared. I've known trans people. You know,
I've never known one.
I have.
I've never known a single trans
I knew
person.
one.
That's weird to me.
Still see him every
that
now
I've
and
never
then.
seen. So it's just like people who are like, oh, but they don't, but they've got a dick, and it's like, well, now you're the one obsessed with their genitals. That's a little fucking weird to me. That you get people, they're like, yeah, they may say they're a girl, but they still have a dick. It's like, you talk about people's dicks often? Is this a big point of conversation for you?
It's uncomfortable. We get it.
I don't know. Corey Adam Comedy says the media only does it because it sells. The media is a business. Yeah, they know that they're going to get psychos in the comments section, and that's why they do it. Let's go from trans Elliot Page to McDonald's in China. China is just trying to throw so much shit at the world that they blind people into letting them take everything over. This is a very odd thing. Did you hear that? I think I have this. Yeah, this will be in tomorrow's show. China, like Chinese operatives, when people have Zoom calls discussing how to like stop China or slow China down, China now has spies in those Zoom calls.
Okay.
And they're actually, when those Zoom calls happen, they get flooded by Chinese operatives with child porn and all kinds of other stuff so that they can shut down the Zoom stream. I'm not kidding. This
was a bit extra.
It's documented. It's proven. Like China and Chinese operatives have their hands and are meddling in every little thing. And Corey's right. You look into a lot of the people that Biden wants in his administration, a lot of them are very friendly with the Chinese government.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So China, I don't know what they're doing, but they got like what is it? They got suns. They have
a nuclear sun now.
Yeah, they have a fake nuclear sun.
Must be to cut through all that smog.
I don't know. They need to like raise it up with winches and pulleys. I don't know. But now they're fucking with McDonald's now. They've launched a new bizarre burger complete with Spam, crushed Oreo pieces, and a creamy sauce. Daniel Ahmad from London divided the internet over the unusual combination after he shared promotional pictures on Twitter of the new menu item.
Can they see this?
Which is available in China. Let's put it up so people can see.
Oh.
McDonald's China is introducing a new Oreo and Spam burger on December 21st. That's tomorrow. There will be 400,000 produced and sold. Look, I saw this, so you have to see it too. That's how it works. That looks like mayo or horseradish, Oreo pieces, and yes, Spam.
How high do you have to be to put that together?
That's I'm going to say one of the 10 most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. Certainly in the top 3 when it comes to food.
What's in that creamy sauce?
It's mayo or horseradish. I'm not going for your cum joke, you child. In a follow-up tweet, Daniel claimed people in China hate this too and quickly pointed out that McDonald's is an American chain. Whoa.
So it was the Americans' idea?
So it's our fault that the Chinese McDonald's made a super fucked up Spam and Oreo burger. Is that it? Believe me, Americans will eat damn near anything. So if this hasn't been invented here yet, it's because nobody's going to like it.
Right. Americans aren't eating it. You shouldn't be either.
Some of y'all saying, why would China do this? Seem to have forgotten that McDonald's is an American company. I have a feeling like McDonald's China is doing this outside of corporate approval. I don't think McDonald's headquarters is going, yeah, sure, go ahead. Approve the mayo, Oreo, and Spam
there's
burger.
some weird McDonald's items overseas, but I've never... But you're mixing like this odd savoriness too with the sweet too. It's just not, you don't mix chocolate.
Are you really trying to Emerald Lagasse this shit and tell us why it's disgusting? I think the eye test does that for you.
Yeah, my eyes feel like they've been raped. It's gross.
Another said, I'm sorry, many were not too keen on the new creation, with one saying, doesn't sound even remotely tasty. If they said just Spam, okay, no! McDonald's should not be serving a Spam burger. And everyone, stop pretending Spam is good. I've had it with the Spam is good people.
Is it real meat?
You've been coddled for way too long. Spam is not good. There's nothing good about Spam. But Oreos on a burger is any type is disgusting. Another said that's disgusting, but China's McDonald's and KFC actually have pretty good creative burgers, but this is just weird. Well, apparently we're finding out why China's McDonald's has such great burgers. They just start throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. So for every great creation they have a Spam and Oreo horseradish burger.
Well, and all these people are super thin too. You wouldn't think so if they're eating shit like this.
Are those generic Oreos? Because the fine print on the McDonald's China site points out that Spam is a registered trademark. Oreo is too. But the fine print doesn't... God, autists are all over the internet, aren't they?
Yes.
What a weird thing to pick up. You look at this flyer of mayo or horseradish with Oreos and Spam on it on a bun. You think of chewing on it and you get sick to your stomach. And the one thing you see on the poster is, oh, interesting. Spam is trademarked in this whole thing, but Oreo isn't. It might be using Hydrox cookies. This might be an organic thing. Maybe it's our family brand. I'm going to look into this. Let's waste our time looking into it. That sounds like a great idea.
No.
Britain, go ahead.
And they said they're making 400,000. Who is eating these? They're going to make them and they're going to go straight in the dumpsters.
Brian also pointed out there was a similar brand that sells Oreo-like biscuits, so he assumed that could be the ingredient in the burger. Why are you wasting your time with this? I understand looking at the creation and then having a gut reaction and going, ooh, that's kind of weird. I don't like that. But looking at it and then wondering, I wonder if they used the real Oreos or if they went generic. Or, in Britain, they have a thing called Brian cookies, and Brian cookies could be... Shut the fuck up.
I can't decide if sales must be really good or really, really bad at China McDonald's, that they're ballsy enough, I guess, to make something like this.
As long as it's not pangolin meat from the wet markets, we don't need to repeat that problem
maybe that's
all
where
over
COVID
again.
came from.
What if the new COVID is in the Spam and Oreo burger?
It's in that creamy sauce.
Just as we're starting to get over the old COVID, new COVID, same as the old COVID. You know, it was around December or January that the last time they revealed COVID was around. So maybe
This is gross.
Maybe it has something to do with Jupiter and Saturn.
They're sneezing in it.
Another person added spam, anything goes, but I doubt Oreo wants their product associated with that.
Wouldn't they have
concoction.
to get permission from both Spam and Oreo to make this sandwich?
China?
Yeah.
China doesn't do that.
Spam's a Minnesota-based thing, isn't it?
Yeah, China doesn't believe in asking. China just, if you open a car factory in China, what the Chinese government will do is steal the specs for your car. They'll open up a car manufacturer right across the street that makes your car with the exact same design and charge 10 grand less for it and then kick you out of their country. And then when you go, well, wait a minute, that's copyright infringement. They're like, what court are you going to take us to? And that's it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Despite the bizarre combination, some said they were curious to try.
No.
That's one of the few things I've ever looked at a picture of and gone, I wouldn't even give it a shot.
Just like I think Burger King made like an all black burger for Halloween one year. Black
Yeah.
buns and everything. No one could pay me enough to take a bite of that. Yeah. Or the Impossible burgers that are out. No,
I've tried an Impossible Whopper.
I won't try one.
Not bad.
How was it? Really?
It's not bad, man. I don't mind an Impossible Whopper. I don't know. I haven't eaten like a whole one, but it doesn't taste. The taste is pretty much the same. The texture's a little different.
The texture, it's probably because, well, I don't know what's all in it, but I've had like, my mom went through a weird fucking phase where she made like Morningstar burgers on occasion, which is, they're all made of soybeans and the texture is fucked. It's like chewing on little mini pieces of rubber in there somewhere. It's like tofu, but rubbery.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's why I won't eat one.
Yeah, the rodeo jockey says they have so much estrogen in them, you'll grow tits. First of all,
Right?
if you eat regular Whoppers, you'll grow tits. That's fast food is a very tit growing food, so don't worry about that part. Karen says you just won't put black in your mouth, April. It's called racism. Well, that's very.
How did you know?
That's very accusatory. 3,003 subscribers. We got over our
thank
goal
you.
for the night. A whopping anemic fucking 142 viewers.
Yes.
This is
I'm going to have to
cancer.
talk Aaron down from suicide later. Thank you.
Yeah, I figured it was too good to be true when we had these 3 great weeks. So
Can I get a Sugar Shack, please?
we'll coast for a while.
Thank you.
100 bits for tits, says Lick the Stick. Thank you very much. I'll take a homemade veggie. Thanks. Yeah. No, I don't. The veggie burgers, either eat the veggies, don't eat the veggies. Veggie burgers, come on. Why?
Thank you, sir.
Just eat a real one. It's odd. If you're so desperate to have a burger, but you still want to stay true to your vegetarian, then skip the vegetarian part. Just have a burger. I mean, if you're that dying for one that you have to mash a bunch of
why
leaves
are you
together.
pretending?
Yeah.
Why are you pretending to eat meat if you really just don't want to eat meat that bad? Don't eat meat things. Make veggies.
Yeah.
I never got that either.
Pizza Roll says, I have a B cup now, tits. B cup now of tits, thanks to the Whopper.
Mine came in this weekend too, because I'm older now. I hit puberty.
All right, let's go to Corey Adam. Why is
One.
there
To
we go.
send a voicemail, press.
Hey, Corey, what's going on?
What up, dog?
What's up?
I just want you to know, like, stop acting like a hurt boy over the numbers. You're on
It's-
Sunday night.
yeah.
Calm down.
See, thank
Like,
you.
you're doing really good. You're doing really good for your first Sunday night after being on a rotation. Also, it's a holiday week. People are out shopping. It's like, don't get your fucking panties in a bunch over this one show's metrics, man. You're having a good show. I'm watching at night, and I've been tuning in most of the show. I don't normally do that, so you're doing good. Stop eating yourself alive with doubt.
Thank you,
It's
Corey.
our second Sunday, and we're about 75 off our peak from the last Sunday show.
I really do need help
First
with this,
Sunday
though.
doesn't count. You didn't even have it. You didn't even have it in the fucking background, bro.
That's true. We didn't have the background on the other one. It's
Yep.
the background's fault.
I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
him
Tear
that
down the background. Get rid of it.
it's the holidays. I told him I'm going to have to talk to him about it later. It's tough.
If
It's,
we-
it's Sunday night. Like, the metrics are always going to drop a little
Yes.
bit. Stop, like, cutting your wrist
I
open.
told you that when we
Look,
decided
I don't
this.
want you. Look, Aaron, I don't want you to think I like you. I'm dependent on you to make a living. So I need you to man up and stop slicing open those wrists, buddy. Get in your funny mood. You got this. Shit's going to be great. Tomorrow you're going to crush it. You're going to see all your fucking shit, dude. It's good. You got this.
the numbers are going to be down all week, aren't they?
Stop it! What the fuck did I just tell you? Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
you should
I
prepare
know.
yourself for that.
The next week after that, for New Year's week, they're going to be down too, aren't they?
No.
Probably the next two, the numbers should be down a little bit, I would think.
Yeah.
And then, you know where they're going to go? Up. Because people are going to miss
Yeah.
it.
Your lips to God's
They're
ears.
gonna
That's
fight
what I
It's
say.
true.
Good thing I'm only working 3 days this week and 4
I
days
wish we
next
could
week.
remove that number so you can't see it right now.
No, I need it. It drives me. I need to know if I'm doing well or not, or if I should.
But if you're focusing too hard on it, you start bombing a little. You're not as funny as you can be.
Hey, don't listen. Don't listen to her. Focus on that number and let it consume you.
That's right. Oh, it's going up to 160 because Corey's
I
on.
both sides. If you're paying attention, I just did a heel turn within my own phone call.
Yes, he
That's
did.
how
Yes, you
do
did.
a phone call. You also leave it when you're at a high note. So tell me, Aaron, does this sound like a phone hanging up?
Yes, it does because I did it.
Hey, numbers are up when he called.
They certainly are. That was very nice. I've never heard Corey so positive. No, guys, look. And April's getting worried too. When I do the numbers thing, it's like 66% bit.
Babe, I see you do this on a daily basis behind closed doors.
It's 66% me fucking around. The other 33%, I don't need a hop lift. I'm already a little buzzed. Oh, that's really cold though.
It's
and I
good.
like hop lift.
Stuff's good. Thank you.
The other 33 or 34% of me doing the numbers is just because I'm vain. That's it. Okay, Corey's back. Let's
Call from Corey Tuck. To accept, press 1.
go ahead, Corey.
I forgot one other thing.
Yeah.
I just think it's sad how you don't support the veterans.
Right?
I support the veterans.
How dare you?
I don't think 94-year-olds should be getting the COVID vaccine before everybody else. I don't understand that. I don't get why 94-year-olds are getting the vaccine
Aaron
before.
talks shit about veterans all the time.
I do not ever talk shit about veterans. They're wonderful people. Any 94-year-old, forget if they served or not.
He says it's pretentious that they have to wear their like symbols and stuff on all their clothes. And their little medals
that's
and
never
their badges.
come out of my stupid
Put the
face.
stickers on their cars. He thinks it's really annoying.
Never once in a million years. Lemmy Live says, I'm going to tune in every day so I can, so Aaron will shut up with his complaining. See what I'm doing? See, they're going to guilt tune in now.
Don't you guys do this?
Huh?
Because he feeds off this too. He's like, see, if I get down about it enough, the numbers will go back up. And you see, it's all because I got down about it. That is his logic.
Me has been so humble since me was not on radio. Me so much nicer, and you don't reward me with views. See? It's a psychotic plan that I'm waging.
I know. I've seen this.
What movie do you want to watch for your birthday tonight? Because I got to tell you, I've had like 3 beers now and a cocktail today since like 2 o'clock. I'm a little schnockered.
Well, same. I'd like to finish Wolf of Wall Street or Tombstone.
Wolf of Wall Street it is. I only made it to the part where he rented out the garage.
Yes, he asked for back tickles and went to sleep.
I get back tickles. I am shot. It's over. Forget about it. Dropkick Murphy Soil Soap says, Bruce, why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. He's right, you know. These next 2 weeks, we'll just do good shows, make as much
keep
fucking
doing
noise
your
as
good
we can,
shows.
and everyone will be
He's
happy.
so right. If you can look logically, this is what I tell you about anything in life. If that you're scared about, think logically. This shit's not going anywhere for any reason, but it's the holidays. There's football, holidays, football. It'll come back.
You know what it is? It's my period.
Did we sync up again?
We synced up, and I have my period. So now that I have my period, I'm all over the place emotionally.
And literally all over the place.
I gave away a shit ton of furniture and silverware today. I got to make sure we're taken care of.
We did
This
a really
one
good
wants
thing.
me to buy her expensive hotel rooms at the casino and stuff. She's going to bleed me dry. She's going to bleed me dry. She's going to take all my blood and my money and then leave me for dead.
I would never leave you.
Plus, the listeners have been very generous so far. You know what I should be doing? Looking at the only number that matters.
Which one?
Dollar bills, y'all. Get money. Get money, motherfucker, 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 get money.
We did a
Get
really
money,
good deed.
motherfucker, get money.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich of Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
There you go.
We gave away a bunch of our shit to a dear friend of ours today.
No, it was a human. It was not a deer, but we did give away a lot of our stuff. Yeah, he was a good friend. You really thought that was a deer?
Very small rack.
Oh, yeah, I'll say. I don't even know where to go with that. I made a stupid joke, and now I don't know how to. Now I don't know how to back out of it. The Bewitchin' Kitchen just followed us on Twitch. I have no idea why. That was a terrible joke I just made. 100 bits from Nordog.
Thank you.
People calling the period BJ Week. That's fun.
BJ Week.
Oh, Vance-O-Matic says Corey specifically stated that he didn't think old people shouldn't get medication, then twisted it on you, Aaron. I called, had your back. You twisted it on me, taking Corey's back. How muffed is that? Muffed? I don't know. Now he calls to remind you of his own mishaps that he projected onto you. Wow, that is some shit right there. That is some psychological fucking babble. Need Trump 2020 with 100 birthday
thank you.
Birthday Brits, Bronson, Missouri, Branson, Charles Bronson,
He needs to stop
Brick-a-brack,
drinking.
Brewsty Bombs.
Or drink more. Lean in. You know, thank you for all the birthday wishes. I've gotten so many nice things for my birthday this year. I don't know what to do with myself.
You ready for something funny that I just realized? I have not had a single drop of water today.
Are you fucking kidding me, Aaron?
Oh, that's not good. I just realized that. I think when we're done with this show, you should make me stay up a little later. I should pound a bunch of water. I should pee a bunch. We should watch Wolf of Wall Street. We should play some games like some tummy sticks. And then I should straighten out and fly straight.
Not a drop.
She gets so mad at me when I don't drink water.
I get mad at you because he ends up with body aches, headaches. He's tired. His tummy's not working.
Dick aches.
His dick ain't working.
Wait, what? No, I didn't say that.
He's so tired he don't want to fuck at night.
My dick works fine.
And then I find out you haven't had water today when you're a 6'3" man who needs 120 ounces throughout the day.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I feel like a broken record.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put the needle down on you, young lady.
Are you though?
You're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Does that make you drunk faster? If you're not drinking water?
It for sure does.
That's why I don't.
And it's dehydrating you in the process.
Someone says 6'3" my ass. 6'3". I'll put 6'3" in your ass.
Believe me, that's a whole 6'3" laying on top of me. I know what that is.
Yeah, sweating. Yeah.
6 foot 3 inches of sweat.
Grunting and grinding and sweating and wetting. Just drip, 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 drip. Oh, yeah, like a pool on her tits when it's all said and done. Just slippery and shit. Anyway, 100 bits from Najee. 100 bits from Pizza Roll. Jericho says, dude,
that's pretty bad.
You said you had 4 drinks, fucking lightweight, and you think you're going to be able to handle the vaccine, big man? Why don't you come over here? I'll show you.
I don't think Aaron plans on getting that
man.
vaccine.
I don't need you know what I need? A vacuum.
Suck out all your shit or what?
Clean my car.
You're being...
That's what I need. Vaccine, vacuum. You know what I need? I don't need a vaccine. I don't need a vacuum. You know what I need? 3 chords and the truth. What did you get for your birthday, April? Oh, yeah, great idea. April, it's your birthday.
What did I get?
Let them clap for you. Hold on. Okay, what'd you get for your birthday?
All right. Aaron and I both suck at secrets, so we've both gotten each other our Christmas and birthday gifts by now. So about a week ago, Aaron got me a brand new pair of cowboy boots. Very sexy. I love them.
You were what?
New boot goofing all over the place. And then...
Go me. I have a small pea. Oh.
Okay.
He bought me a truck.
Yay! Go me. I have a small pea. Oh.
It was a 2018 Centennial Edition, so it was very nice.
Yeah.
A Keurig, believe it or not. Corey will be happy about that.
Go me.
And
I have a small pea. Oh.
a garage door opener.
Go me. I have a small pea. Oh.
Was that all of them? No, you forgot one.
Did I? Oh, the man bought me some broadheads for my crossbow I'm going to get this year.
I have a small pea. Oh.
And some dick.
Go me.
Wrong drop for that one.
I have a small pea. Oh.
You know, your little guy's going to get all dehydrated. You need water.
Probably
I'm so
right.
sick of that.
People want to know what you're doing for your grad party this year.
Let me have a damn
fucking
little
your
sandwich
mom.
of Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Drink water. Yes, I do need to drink water. It was 100%. Then we gave each other all of our Christmas presents, right?
Yes, last night.
Yeah.
We don't even bother to wrap them.
Yeah, we don't even wrap them.
Nothing.
We just go ahead and just, here you go. And that's it.
I think we might celebrate this weekend for both of us, actually, at the casino. Why?
I have a small pea. Oh.
That's fun, right?
I do. That's why he likes me.
Yeah. Jericho says he bought you a truck and didn't stop there. I buy my girlfriend stuff for the kitchen so she can cook for me. 'Cause I'm a man.
Do we-
Women in the kitchen.
Do we tell him?
Yeah.
The truck was like this big. He bought me a toy truck.
Yeah. I bought her a toy Silverado Centennial
We should have had that
edition.
down here.
Yeah. Pizza Roll says, Aaron, do you dislike marijuana? I'm not a big marijuana guy. I'll be honest. I don't really like it that much.
You're silly if you ever do it. I've seen you do it 3 times.
What? I've never done it. in my life.
Maybe. It's not worth it, I guess.
I saw this today and I had to talk about it because it's so goddamn stupid. Websites actually come up with this. This is celebmagazine.com. I saw this.
hate people.
I saw this on TMZ. Now, how old is Billie Eilish?
13?
Yeah, she's young. Like she's maybe 18 if she's
13.
a day. So, Billie Eilish, celebmagazine.com, trying, I guess, to prove that Hollywood isn't full of total pedophiles and creeps, came out with a complete guide to Billie Eilish's love life, current boyfriend and past relationships. If you do this, if you write this, you're fucking creepy. If you read this with interest, you're 10 times fucking creepier than the person who wrote it. Because at least the person who wrote it thinking, maybe some fucking weird people will read this shit and I'll get some clicks.
Well, she is weird.
Right.
She might like this.
I hate this shit. I hate that people read it. I hate that people, I can't imagine something that could affect your, not just your life, but how could it affect your love of a celebrity?
Just like the Elliot Page thing, like you just said, why does their gender affect how much you love or do not love that person? I don't care about what kind of positions she likes, or
I don't
if
care who
dated
she's
girls
dating.
or guys. I don't really care.
Yeah, and again,
She's 18. Somebody said she's 18.
okay.
How long of a list of lovers do you have when you're 18, I guess?
And if you're digging into her past relationships, that means you're looking into a child's dating life.
A child's dating life. Who are you?
Hollywood is doing a terrible job, and the entertainment industry is doing a terrible job of convincing us they're not all secret pedophiles
They
by
completely
doing really weird pedophile shit, like going, hey, can I tell you who this 16-year-old is dating? No, because I feel like I'm now an accomplice to some fucked up shit you're doing.
Every celebrity, once they're a celebrity, they're over-sexualized. This is, I don't know. I don't know why
isn't
parents...
Billie Eilish's whole thing like, you shouldn't care about my relationships, you shouldn't care about my looks,
my gender.
Isn't that her whole thing?
Anything.
Her whole thing is like, fuck what people look like. I just want to make some music.
I can't get through one of her songs. I hate them.
But I kind of appreciated like her gimmick.
I don't.
I appreciated that she was just some weirdo fucking kid who did weirdo shit. Was like, I don't care about blonde hair and blue eyes and getting ranked on the sexiest list. I just want to make some fucked up music that my friends will like. I dug that. I got that. And now these magazines are like, oh, she's 18. Oh, let's talk about who she's dating. It's like, that means you guys were waiting for this.
They've been watching, yes.
Like there were guys, okay, when I was younger, when I was like in my teens, the Harry Potter movies started coming out. And people were looking at Emma Watson. They're like, oh, she's gonna be fucking hot. Oh, I can't wait till she turns 18. Now, if you were like 14 like I was, it's okay for you to go like, oh.
Well, when you're 14, it's okay
Right.
to say someone that's 14 is
But
hot.
there were people 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 who were starting, like she was one of the first people I remember having a countdown clock. They would count down to when she was 18 years old.
Just like women with Zac Efron and stuff from High School Musical.
But it's so much more predatory when guys do it. There's something more sweaty and lurky and when guys are like, oh, that young girl's going to be 18 in 1 year, 7 months. It's like, dude, you need to fucking calm down. You need to relax. You don't even realize how messed up you're being right now. And now they did it with some of the celebrities I remember him doing it for. Hayden Panettiere was one of them.
What about like Mary-Kate and Ashley?
Emma Watson. You know what? Mary-Kate and Ashley were probably the
Who are
first.
awful.
I mean, and then they go with this Billie Eilish. She turns 18 and they go, let me tell you all about her dating life. First of all, even if she was 38, writing about someone's dating life like it's a thing that it's like the trans thing.
That's what I'm trying to say. Why are you
Stop
writing about it?
Telling people this because here's the problem. Most people can look at this stuff like I do and they can go, yeah, nobody should give a shit. It's not,
That's what I think.
Nobody gives a shit. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Where I start to get involved is I go, the motherfuckers writing this stuff know that there are dipshits out there who care and want to like dig and search and look for it. So they go, well, if they're going to dig and search and look for it, I might as be the one to write the article so I can get all the clicks.
Yeah.
They know it's fucked up. They know it's weird. They know you shouldn't like to have that shit out there and investigate it and all that. But they put it up there because to them, they're like, well, hey, somebody's going to do it. I might as well be the one getting paid for it. It's a fucked up vulture mentality, and it really enables creeps.
Yeah.
It enables those really creepy people who look at Billie Eilish's relationship history and be like, oh, because there's guys that look at it and go, oh, that kind of reminds me of me. I feel like I could have a shot with Billie Eilish. If only she would, know I exist and get to know me, then I think we could really,
Well, and it's unfortunate, but what I was kind of trying to say earlier with the Elliot Page thing is when you become a celebrity and you're posting stuff and you let people find out this information about you or you put it out there yourself, you're kind of signing up for those creeps to be extra creepy or to criticize you or to... yeah, basically creep harder on you because you're putting that stuff out there.
I would still, however, put the onus on those creeps and tell them to stop being creepy.
I get that.
Like, you gotta call
But
out the creeps.
this is what's going to come with fame. That is what happens.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
life is out there to be put on blast, pretty much.
Billie Eilish, could you imagine at 18 people are like someone from celebmagazine.com?
That really does mean that everything, like all of her past boyfriends and stuff, you're looking at a child's relationship. That
Look
is
at
the most
this. Her
disgusting
first
part.
kiss was with a guy named, and they put the guy's name in there. First of all, do you think
First
that
and last name.
do you think that guy wants to be known?
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe.
For sure.
I was the first guy who kissed Billie Eilish. But like you're writing about a 15-year-old's,
That
first
guy wants
kiss.
to be known, for sure.
Billie, look at this shit. Her celebrity crushes Justin Bieber. Who gives a fuck? She's focusing on herself at the moment. Nobody should care. Nobody should, when's her next album coming out? That's where your fandom should go. That's it.
I love her music. When is her... You're right. When is her next album coming out? There should be no
People
other...
feel way too entitled to people's information, And people go, just because they post about their relationship, that gives them a right to know everything about that relationship or their entire relationship history. No, I feel like what these people put out there on social media is about, that's all they're comfortable sharing.
Mm-hmm.
And any more digging is just you being weird and creepy, especially when you're talking about an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, even on a smaller scale, I always got a chuckle out of, like, people that make fan fiction about why I'm dating you or something like that.
Well, that's just
like
good,
you
clean
guys
fun.
need to know anything about how we met or how we started dating or who did what first or what's our age difference. You guys are crazy. Like,
She went down first.
and that's a very, very small, like, smaller scale. We're not celebrities, obviously. but
What? Tell that to the birds.
You kind of are.
Let's do this. Gold Meadows Hunting Preserve. We got some interesting news from the guys at Gold Meadows over the weekend. So go to goldmeadows.com, do your pheasant hunting, schedule your pheasant hunting trips, pick up those last-minute gift certificates for the hunter in your life. There's no bag fees, no limits, no dog fees, nothing like that. But Gold Meadows has rooster-only hunts. But because you guys have been responding to this so well, they're only going to have them through the 27th, which I believe is Sunday. So get your appointments in. They're only going to have rooster-only hunts through Sunday. Yes, I'm hiccuping and burping. Go to goldmeadows.com. Make those appointments as soon as you can. Goldmeadows.com. Rooster-only hunts only through next Sunday. Get your appointments as soon as you can. Again, goldmeadows.com for Gold Meadows Hunting Preserve. Balls, Let Me Live says, I was in a really bad mood before the show, and Aaron's made it all better. Thanks, Aaron. I love you, man. No homo, though. Well, I only accept homo wishes.
See, look at you making people's days better.
I know. I wish I was making about 70 more people's days better. Balls Deep says, wrap your head around the idea that there are people out there who would pay Mayweather money for articles of celebrities' clothing. I believe those people should be picked up in a van and investigated thoroughly. I believe those people should not. I believe we should be performing sting operations on them.
That is scary.
I mean, we come down from the rafters with a baseball bat in our
But then
faces.
again, there are celebrities that will actually sell their, like, underwear and shit.
Well, because
used
some
underwear.
crazy assholes spend
It's
64
true.
grand
Like,
on it.
I could make almost $1 million sometimes, depending on who this person is. You know, that's nuts.
Yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow sold a candle that smelled like her vagina.
No shit, she did. I remember that.
Did she follow through on that, though?
You know she did.
I feel like she didn't follow through on the vagina candle. Did she?
She definitely did. People do anything for
Gwyneth
money.
Paltrow. Oh, it's the first thing that comes up when you Google her. Gwyneth Paltrow candle. According to the candle, it's a funny, gorgeous, sexy, and beautifully unexpected scent. A mix of geranium, citrusy bergamot, and cedar absolutes juxtaposed with damask rose and amberette seed.
So she basically put a bunch of like funky smelling things in there to make it sound like it's a legit candle.
So
but
your house can
everyone's
smell like
saying-
Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy.
Great.
I want to believe that she was kidding when she said that. That she just, like you said, she put all those scents together and then said, oh, it smells like my vagina. And then a bunch of people went, ha, ha, ha.
But how are you the kind of person... That's the kind of person, I guess, that's going to say that, though, just so they sell more. And that's what I'm saying. They're kind of pandering to the creeps, I guess. All this clickbait and stuff. Like, oh, it's going to smell like my pussy, so buy it. That's going to happen. So you basically, you're selling yourself just for crap loads of money. I don't know.
It's
gross.
I spent 9 weeks in the garage trying to manufacture a candle that smelled like your pussy.
Really?
Yeah. I ran into a block that I just could not get through. I needed an ingredient and I couldn't get it. And I felt like without this ingredient, I was not going to be able to make your pussy candle.
What was the ingredient?
You're never going to believe this. Copper. I was making a period candle.
Fucking stupid.
And I couldn't find any copper because all the meth heads were taking it and selling it for scrap at the scrapyard. I was like, I need an April period candle.
I don't even want to read the chat right now.
Without copper, I can't have an April period candle. You know what color it was going to be?
We don't need to share that.
You know what color it was going to be?
Red?
You'd think that because you're a hack with no vision. It was not going to be red. You know what it's going to be?
Copper.
No, not black either. Guys, that's internal bleeding. That's a problem. It's going to
Let's
be...
hear it.
Well, can you give me a second to answer you?
Go.
It was going to be... burnt orange. It's going to be a burnt orange candle. It was going to smell like algae.
I'm going to sue you for defamation.
It
of
was
my
going to smell
pussy.
like algae, copper, and sage. With a slight hint, ready for this? A slight hint of Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Barbecue. And who knows your scent better than I? It's the Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Barbecue that makes it all.
This is the ending to my birthday that I needed.
Yeah. Got 8 minutes left. This is what the audience gets for not supporting
How
me
much were you
properly.
going to sell each candle for?
It's going to be for, I was only going to have it be mine. So there was only going to be one. Because it's limited edition. It was going to be a limited edition
It only
candle.
comes around once a month.
Yeah, once every 28 days it's for sale. And wherever you put the candle, you have to put a towel down because it runs. Does it only burn for a week? No, it doesn't only burn for a week. I'd be ripping people off.
Fuck Aaron.
Yeah, it was going to be a good candle. But I couldn't find
bet.
copper. Could not
Sorry to hear that, sir.
find copper.
Look what you did to the number.
Someone says drink some water. I know.
He
I want to
needs
get
some
out.
water.
I got to get out of here. There's 8 minutes left.
I
Why
will-
don't you guys call?
You're getting an IV drip after this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, Real White Mike with like 5,000 bits, 5,500 bits. Thank you. Wait a minute. Hold on. This sobers me up a little. Not a lot, but a little. This is a thing because we have a bit race going on right now. And the Real White Mike just said fuck off to Commie Country and blew her out of the third spot. Lucky Real White Mike.
Common Country's a girl?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably a dude. I don't know.
I like
Anyway,
them.
Real White Mike just took third place and is going to get a $50 gift card to wherever they want because the Real White Mike just jumped up into third place. And also, Real White Mike now gets a visit to the studio.
Real White Mike must have been really into those candles.
Sharparelli gets a lifetime visit to the studio, and he gets to be a third mic one time. Balls Deep, same thing, because he gave over $25,000 in a week. Bone Cold
my
Fleas
God.
Austin is here for that same reason. He gets to come over whenever he wants to. It's a lot of fun. Balls Deep gifting 2 Tier 1 subs. Thank you. Need Trump with 100 bits. Paperboy with 300 bits. Thank you. Look at that. A lot of fun. I'll tell you this.
Thank
we may
you.
not have had as big of audience, but the fiscal support was there. I am falling apart.
You need water more than anything in this world.
I need water like a camel needs water.
Okay.
200 bits from Need Trump. We're getting dangerously close to a hype
I
train.
know, we're super close.
Guys, my body cannot afford a hype train right now.
We got to blow through it before 9.
Aaron's got to get water in his system because I have not drank any water all day, and now I can feel the dehydration.
What if we got to
bloat.
3,050 subs before 9 o'clock?
I don't think
6 minutes to do it.
I don't. These people only do hype
If
trains
everybody
to torture me.
donated 2 subs right now,
We're
that's listening,
44 subs away from 3,050.
We can do it.
Fuck you, dude, with 300 bits. Need Trump with 300 bits. Thank you guys very much. Peg him if
Yeah,
he
where's
passed.
Olsen Tree?
That's why I'm so happy about the support we've been getting lately.
It's been great.
There's been so much. You guys have given us so much, and Olsen Tree really hasn't thrown his weight around yet. So I got Sugar Daddy's on deck. Stacks on deck. Yeah. Hit it up.
You're not going to make it through that movie,
No,
are you?
I am not. No. 100 bits from Hype Train, or from Need Trump 2020. Hype Train coming. Woo, woo. Come on, ride
All
the
right.
train.
Everybody that can, if you're listening.
Aaron's cum dumpster. How many bits
Let's
did I give this
donate
week?
one
Hold
sub.
on. Let me stop everything to tell you. 4,460. You're 540 away from a visit. Real White Mike gifting 5 Tier
There you
1
go.
subs.
Thank you.
Balls Deep with 100 bits. Oh, thank you, Real White Mike. You're a sweet guy. You really are a sweet, sweet, sweet guy. We're 3,011 subs because you're such a nice guy. 100 bits from Balls Deep. M. Pitt says you're fucked. April, put Aaron to bed. I'll tell you when I go to bed.
Certainly will.
I'm going to do a show tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock for you guys. I started seeing the numbers drift up into the 180s, then back down to the 150s for most of the show. And I said, they will get what I give them.
I will hydrate him well.
With
I will feed him.
Copper candle. That's what we're going to call your period vagina from now on. We're going to call it your copper candle.
The copper candle is burning bright.
Hey guys, I'm going to go sail off to the Iron Islands.
He's going to part the Red Sea.
Yeah. 600 bits from Aaron's cum dumpster. Yeah, fuck you, dude, says it right. I have not began to defile myself.
I can't wait.
Maybe birthdays aren't your game, April. I know. Let's have a spelling contest. Oh, look, honey.
How do you spell my last name?
Johnny Ringo. I haven't decided. Should I hate him? He reminds me of a younger me. Yep. That's it. I hate him. 3 minutes left. You guys were dangerously close to a hype train.
How did that happen?
Dangerously close to a hype train there, but then, I don't know, Salty Nuts writing vaginal blood fart really...
What the fuck?
Really creeps me out. That's a weird word to read and deal with it. Need Trump 2020 with 100 bits.
Thank you. I don't know how we didn't hit a hype train.
People saying that's a shitty Doc Holliday impression. No more. Well, fine. Oasis Landscape Group says Bubba Army here. No, do not judge this show on tonight. The numbers are way down from usual because of Christmas and all that shit. I'm drunk as shit. The morning show's way better. I'm falling apart emotionally. I'm actually fine. But it's my lovely wife's birthday, and we are having a celebration tonight, and then I'm gonna, make her guts feel like venison.
Turns out I'm not pregnant, so I got to drink tonight.
Balls Deep just gifted that Bubba Army guy a sub. Thank you very much. I am... Oh, that's right. Hoplift, you son of a bitch. That's a 6-point-2er.
We love Bubba Army. Thank you for being here.
You guys want me to take my glasses off? Minute and a half left.
I got a handful tonight, huh?
Oh, I'm going to give you a handful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to listen to Michael Richards' Laugh Factory set before we go?
Whatever you're feeling.
You've never heard Michael Richards' Laugh Factory set?
No.
Really?
Nope.
We'll play it after the show. I play it on the show, even with Twitch's lax rules on language. Oh, no. I don't know. That could be a problem.
Don't play anything that's iffy on here.
100 bits from Von Kaiser. Touchdown. Salty Nut says Bubba Army here, too. This has been a good show, says the Real White Mike. Have we done a good show?
Thank you. It always feels a little bit more off when Aaron's too focused on the numbers. So thank you guys for being here.
Bone Cold, was it a good show? It was. Was it? Well, fuck
Corey
yeah.
called you to tell you it's a good show and to get out of your head.
You get out of my head and get into my bed. Spread them.
We got a minute left.
All right, I think we're done. You guys, you've been a lot of fun. Thanks for the level 5 hype train. Thanks for all the bits. Thanks for all the subs. Sorry it's a smaller group. They're telling me it's going to be a smaller group for the next 2 weeks. They're telling me we're going to be down for the next couple weeks. Do what you can to make that not happen because I'm a stat whore. If Bubba's down, then I'm okay if I'm down. If I look at Bubba in the morning and Bubba's lower than usual and we're lower than usual,
I want you to not worry about it too much and just do a good show.
All right, guys, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow morning, 6 to 10 a.m. on the Steel Toe Show.